As we mentioned, this is not the first shooting situation at East High School in Denver since Mayor Michael Hancock took office nearly 12 years ago. He's joining us now, and thank you for joining us, Mayor. First of all, we know that the students have been asking for tougher gun regulations. They've been taking this to the legislature, and they really want something done after what happened with Luis Garcia. What did some of them say to you today? We know that the parents were pretty heated, upset, and concerned when they saw you earlier today with the police chief.
Yeah, Kim, first of all, know that Chief Thomas and I willingly walked over. We did a press, and we were looking for where the parents were. And once we identified where they were, we wanted to walk over and update them in the same manner in which we updated the press. And obviously they were upset, and rightfully so. I certainly empathize with them. I understand their anger and their frustration. This has gone on way too often, not only at East High School, but throughout our city in terms of young people with violence. And they want to know what the answers are. And we too want to know what the answers are. But we're going to work as closely with Denver Public Schools, with the parents and the students to try to make sure that they have a very safe environment when they return back to school.
Yeah, what can the mayor do? What can Denver police do? Because obviously the security of the school belongs to the Denver Public Schools. What can you do, and what can Chief Thomas do about that?
Well, first of all, Chief Thomas had already moved following the unfortunate and unspeakable murder of Luis Garcia to have a presence of police outside of the school, and they were in the building, or at least in the building up to today, and had been pretty regularly in the school, and trying to have a presence there. And so we have made a determination, even though the Board of Education has not acquiesced. I did have a conversation with the president of the board today, as well as superintendent. We will be returning armed officers to East High School through the end of the year, and we're going to have a presence of armed officers at every high school in the city of Denver through the end of the year as well. So we can start there, but we're going to have some more conversations about ongoing security and peace for our students, and to make sure that they feel safe and are safe every day, beginning from this point forward.
And we know the schools do have their own security teams, and they have taken action to make sure they do what they can. But speaking broader, as a mayor, I mean, East High School is a phenomenal school with an incredible academic history and sports teams. What does this say? What does this speak to about our city and our state? I mean, that has to be a pretty difficult thing to see, because you want people to be proud of this school. It's a great high school.
Yeah, Kim, you're absolutely right. It's a gem in our city. My children are graduates of East High School, and I had to inform them of what happened today. Although I'm a graduate of Manual High School, East was our sister school, and I'm very proud to have walked the halls of East High School and have taken classes at the high school. And so we're proud of East High School, and I'm proud of the principal there, Tarita. We got to do everything we can to make sure that we restore the luster of East High School and the safety of East High School back to the school and the community and the students as it had always been. This is painful. You know, Denver has one of the stiffest gun laws in the nation. We outlaw assault weapons. We don't allow bump stocks. And 3D guns are also outlawed in the city of Denver. But the state's going to have to act, and we're going to have to act collectively as a community to make sure we do everything we can to keep the guns out of the hands of young people. What happened today was absolutely avoidable. Those two staff members were shot doing their job, executing a safety plan with this young man. And so I think a lot of questions have to be answered. A lot of questions have to be asked. And we're going to have to work with DPS to make sure they're able to answer those questions. And again, give some comfort and some confidence to the parents and the students, and of course, the faculty staff who are also disproportionately impacted by today's events.
Yeah, it'll be difficult after these past 6 weeks at East High School. Denver Mayor Michael Hancock, we appreciate you taking a few minutes to share your thoughts with us today.